Ding ding ding, top of morning, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. If you're wondering why I'm here, it's because it happened again. All audio was muted. Cue the montage. The Prophet sends us to find Lyris Titanborn. We help her face her demons and ultimately succeed in saving her. Then we ask around for where an agent of the cult resides. And Tharn turns out to be the part of the cult of worms, and the agent we're looking for, and he knows where Cxald'dhrest is. Alright, montage is over, so let's take these runestones and head into the harborage and do the Chasing Shadows mission. Wow! Wow. Oh, forgive me, there's dust in my controller. Need to clear that out, which I'm doing right now. Always make sure your controller is clean and healthy. Otherwise it'll murder your mum. And that's as clean as I'm gonna be able to get it. Other stick. Don't you just hate dust? How it gets everywhere and there's nothing you can do about it? No matter how much you clean, it just comes back every single time. It's so annoying, isn't it? Hello.
My father taught me this song. Pretty, isn't it?
Shut up. Hello.
You've returned. What have you found?
The cultists use orbs like this one to communicate. I spoke to Tharn.
Tharn shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill, I cannot say. Leave the orb with me. I shall be able to use it to locate Cxald'dhrest.
Good luck.
Hold a moment. Come here.
Shut it.
I heard you and the Prophet talking about Tharn.
Why do you dislike Tharn so much?
Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions?
He showed me a vision about them, but I'd like to hear your thoughts.
I don't know where to start. There's so much to tell.
Tell me about the 5 companions.
We were chosen by Emperor Varen to join him on a quest to recover a lost artifact called the Amulet of Kings. The 5 included Varen, myself, a Red Guard named Cxald'dhrest, Tharn, and the traitor Manimarco.
Tell me more about Manimarco.
You only know him as the man who killed you and stole your soul. But back then, he was Emperor Varen's most trusted advisor. It was Manimarco who convinced Varen to search for the Amulet of Kings.
Why would Varen need the amulet?
Varen wasn't a true Dragonborn Emperor. He didn't share Alessia's bloodline. Manimarco said the amulet could change all that. He said he could use it to perform a ritual that would turn Varen into a true Dragonborn.
What happened next?
It took us more than 2 years, but we finally recovered the amulet and returned to Cyrodiil to perform the ritual. Manimarco set us up. The ritual caused a violent explosion of magical energy. We lost Varen. Cxald'dhrest and I were declared outlaws.
What then?
Manimarco convinced the Elder Council to recognize Tharn's daughter Clivia as Empress Regent. But Manimarco was the true power behind the throne. Cxald'dhrest and I went into hiding. There was a bounty on our heads.
Tell me about the Dragonfires.
Well, the legend says that the Dragonfires were created from the blood of Akatosh and given to Saint Alessia. When a new emperor is crowned, they're supposed to relight them to prove that they're a true heir of Alessia, one of the Dragonborn.
Did you ever find the Amulet of Kings?
It took us more than 2 years, but we finally recovered the amulet and returned to Cyrodiil to perform the ritual. Manimarco convinced the Elder Council to recognize Abner Tharn's daughter Clivia as Empress Regent. But Manimarco was the true power behind the throne. Saisahan and I went into hiding. There was a bounty on our heads.
Tell me about Abner Tharn.
Abner Tharn is Grand Chancellor of the Elder Council, and Chief Advisor to his daughter, the Empress Regent. He is also Manimarco's toady.
Tharn didn't seem too happy for working for the Worm Cult.
Tharn's first loyalty is to his family and the Empire, and he's a ruthless bastard when it comes to defending them. The Worm Cult obviously doesn't share those loyalties. Tharn would never trust them, but he's too much of a coward to betray them.
Was if he got something out of it?
Maybe. But what could we offer him? He's already got more gold than the gods themselves.
I've heard enough for now.
I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on the Prophet. Hopefully that orb will help him find out where Saisahan is being held. Once we know that, we can plan our next move.
Yep. Quest complete. Chasing shadows is now over. Can I use my thing? Crafting motif Nord style. Being nursed by Dr. Alveda Lupus for a series of pamphlets on the major cultural styles of Tamriel. Dr. Lupus was imperial ethnographer for the Potenti Savirin Korak from Second Era 418 to 431. When we come now to the Nords, the first human culture on Tamriel to successfully resist and even displace elven hegemony on the continent. Not unlike the Bosmer, the Nords rely heavily on stylized, often interlocking natural motifs in their architecture, crafts, and clothing. However, where the Wood Elves' designs are mainly floral, the Nords emphasize animals, particular of the 8 totem animals of the Admoran region: wolf, hawk, whale, snake, moth, fox, and so forth. They also allow for much more variation of the design, to the point where some animal motifs are so absurd they are difficult to recognize. Indeed, areas of trim are often filled with interlocking geometric designs that evoke nothing natural at all. Nord design varies in other ways from that of the elves as well, in general relying on simple yet heavy yet dynamic forms, where elven work would be slender, elegant, and understated. Nothing the Nords make is understated ever. This was clear even from outside the Imperial City Skyrim Embassy, where Morian, Daedith, and I had gone to join a reception for King Lorgrove. The intel above the agency doors was crowned with a great hawk's iron hawk's head, its mouth open as if screaming in defiance, while the doors were flanked by bas reliefs of hawks so stylized they looked much like axes as they did birds. The door itself was dark oak, branded with iron and studded with iron rivets. It's as if they expected to have to repel an attack inside of the embassy was less martial in appearance. At least one got past the armed and armored guards inside the door, and I wondered if they really needed to wear full helms sporting ram's horns in order to check the invitations of party guests. But the look in the No's eyes didn't exactly invite questions. The party, as I said, was a reception for Chief Logrolf, visiting the Imperial City to pay his respects to the Potentee. Morian was there representing the Arcane University. He'd asked me to accompany him, and I'd accepted, eager to see our fierce northern cousins in their own environment. When Txald'dhrest learned where we were going, he'd attached himself to our party, in spite of Morian's baleful glare. But once we were inside the embassy, and he was surrounded by loud and boisterous Nords, the Dark Elf Wizard seemed to be regretting his decision to join us. Not so, Morian. After he'd downed a flagon of mead, I was suddenly seeing a new Professor Xenos. Attired in his new robe, he positively bloomed, holding forth on the history of magic to an admiring crowd of diplomats, whom he enthralled with tales of the effects of wizardry of the Nord Archmage Cxald'dhrest. He seemed 20 years younger, and I suddenly saw him as he must have been in his prime when he first came to the Imperial City to help found the Arcane University. Morian even introduced me to King Legorov, through how much he came to know the monarch of Skyrim. I had no idea. When I looked around for Txald'dhrest, he was nowhere to be seen. Morian and I stayed late at the embassy, quaffing mead and laughing at the Nord's hearty jokes. When I finally left and he walked me home, I thought I could see a new gleam in Morian's eye. He may have seen the gleam in mine. Ha! Txald'dhrest? Cool. That was a good read. Nothing is true and everything is permitted. Use hamburger, cheeseburger, lettuce, and tomato. Oh, cool. Oh, ding dong merrily on high, do 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 do. Ding dong merrily on high. Where are we fucking going? My nose is completely blocked, by the way. Ooh, that's a nice gold. I want to get that myself one day.
The fog has lifted, Vestige. The path before us has been revealed. It is both dark and twisted. Come to the harbor edge. We have an unexpected guest who demands your presence.
Alright, harbor time. I almost sneezed, by the way. Luckily, I held it back so a prophet could speak. Jesus Christ. I hate being sick so much. Been like this for over a week now. Oh, cool.
Have a little chat with your beggar friend, then you and I need to talk.
Huh.
Don't ask me. I don't like this any more than you do.
Hello.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige.
What's Tharn doing here?
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Cxald'dhrest did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended, and contacted Tharn.
Is he being cooperative?
He admits that he knows Cxald'dhrest's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
Let's hear what he has to say.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency.
Ugh. What's this about?
Menimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Cxald'dhrest.
And you know where he is?
Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information. For a price.
I'm listening.
If Menimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Tharn, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum.
Asylum? Are you joking?
Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear.
Will you come to us?
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Menimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Cxald'dhrest's location in return.
How can I be sure this isn't a trick?
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Cxald'dhrest, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
I see your point.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Cxald'dhrest, we must do this. Go with the Vestige, Lyris. Rescue Tharn. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
Ooh, hello.
Beware the forces of the worm cult. They may only be men, but they're the worst kind of men.
Yep. Hello.
I don't like this, but if it's the only way to find Cxald'dhrest, I'm with you.
Uh-huh.
Make a decision, will you? Menimarco could return at any moment.
Alright. Through the portal we go. Castle of the Worm. Menimarco's stronghold in Cold Harbor, the Castle of the Worm is a monument to the necromancer's hubris built. Ugh. Don't like that. Oh no.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of soul-shriven outside Menimarco's castle.
How do we get inside?
As luck would have it, Menimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Such as?
You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
We'll find our way in.
What a scaver.
What a schemer to you too, Lyris Titanborn.
Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that scathing horker.
Any suggestions, Lyris?
Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of soul-shriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
We'd better get started then.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Inconspicuous. Me in a full set of Daedric armor, you in that armor. With that. Oh god. Oh god. I really wish I could just clear out all notifications like that. Ding dong merrily on high, do 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 do. Anyway, through the door. There's Manny Marco's castle. It looks so stupid. I don't like Manny Marco's castle. I like the sun, but I don't like Manny Marco's castle. It looks dumb. Castle of the Worm. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, hello, Farmzar.
Farmazar wishes he had his wares. Even worms need new clothes, yes?
I need a way into the castle, you know of one?
Feet first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. Better hurry though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Alright.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
That'd be true. I certainly get around too. Get around my ass. That's the building near the waterway. Go around the back. Swim in the Zerplasm. I'm just doing this for the shits and gigs. There's no way in but fighting. Hello. Do you like Jesus? Can I talk to you about our Lord and Savior Lightning McQueen? Thank you for letting me tell you about our Lord and Savior Lightning McQueen. So boop, boop, boop.
Intruders!
Hello. Hello. Happy Death Day to you. Hello, Caddy.
Sir Cadwell always...
I wasn't talking to you.
I say, jolly good time. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so, how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
Sir Cadwell, what are you doing
Wherever
here?
the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
Yeah, I need to find a way into the castle.
Tiberius Garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons.
We need to rescue up Tharn. It's complicated.
I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there, and we'll see what's what?
Alright. Thank you, Sir Cadwell.
That might be our best chance to get inside.
Cysts. Cistern, cistern, let's all go to the cistern, swimming through the azurplasm. Do 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 die day, do 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 ha ha la, hoo ha fa la loo, so do do die day, do 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 do, zavazi la la do, vi la la la. Castle cistern. What the fuck? It's just a wall. It's a wall. It's just a wall. It's a wall. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, wait. What's this? Is that a very tiny handle I see? Push. Yay. Got through. Ooh, we're under the castle now. Got so love that worm. Hello, Caddy.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
What's next?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam.
Go on.
Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside.
What do you need from us?
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
I'm game. Let's go.
Onward! Ha ha!
To victory and beyond. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Wee. You filthy clanfear stand no chance against I, Kaiseharu. He's dead. Man is dead. Wee. Get lasered, Clanfear. Burning people! Burning statues of people! Yes, burning statues of people! Ooh, a cold terror. Wee. Circle around him. Wee. Congratulations on your fine death. Ooh, what's over here? Kill some urns. Yay. Where, Caddy? This way. He's dead. Killed him for you.
One more after this one.
Twas Brillig and the slithy tools did guide and gimble in the wave. All mimsy were the bora groves, and the moat wraths outgrabe. The bear is dead now.
This should do it.
Thank you.
you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Thanks.
A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
What is he doing up there?
I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
Why don't you come with us? We could use another hand.
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Thanks, Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy night is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
No. We should be eating open.
No, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Would you shut up? I'm trying to work here.
The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
That's not even funny. Get back to work, would you?
What? It's true. Lord Manamarco is gonna peel his skin off and make a particularly ugly flesh Atronach out of him. Mark my words.
And if you don't help me, I'll make sure you're sewn up right alongside him. Now shut up.
That is just so fucking hilarious. I don't want to fucking kill them. They're just funny. They're too funny to die. Hey, got a Redgar style crafting motif for free. I'm just sneaking around them. Don't want to fucking kill them.
Hurry up! The worms are on the move.
Worms. It's worm. Where is the word? Worm. Where is the word? Yellow goblin tonic. Yellow goblin tonic. Tonic. Hello, Tharn.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid.
What's the problem?
The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it.
Oh, unfortunate. How do we get through it?
Here's a thought. The flesh Atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own Atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier.
How do you build a flesh Atronach?
It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory and I'll contact you there.
We're on our way. Chunks of flesh in my bones. Chunks of flesh in my bones.
Is that a lung?
Is that a lung? Well, no shit. I love lungs. Unfortunately, I can't eat these ones because they're, well, useful. To use them for different purposes. I'd rather eat them, but I can't in this situation. Hello. Have a nice death day.
Not the most glamorous task, is it?
Ooh, murdering these gives me useful powers too. Hello, I'm here to kill you both. Time to die. How dare you pounce me into the ground? I'm gonna kill you.
I can't imagine how the worms get used to this.
Pretty easily. I'm used to it. It tastes delicious. I'm surprised that they don't try eating them. Have you tried eating flesh Atronachs, Lyris? I think everyone should eat a flesh Atronach. Ooh, nice anchor. Let's hold that down. This is a nice castle. A castle made of rock. Hello. I'm here to grant you your very much well-deserved death. Yay. Hope you have a nice death. Hello, Cxald'dhrest, time to die. Hunter of the cliffs, hunter of the cliffs, hunter of the cliffs, oh hunter of the cliffs, hunter of the cliffs, how cute you are, hunter of the cliffs, hunter of the cliffs, fuck you, hunter of the cliffs, hunter of the cliffs, why must you be so cute?
It takes a lot to make me ill, but this is getting there.
Ooh. Absolutely delicious. I just want to shove them in my mouth. I love flesh so much. Hello. You're dead today. I killed you both. You both are dead. Take that. Take that. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Ooh, Slave's Diary. Read. They take some more of us every day, regardless of whether we still have flesh or not. The soul-driven, as they call them, are the bulk of those taken. People whose bodies are long since wasted away, but whose spirits still live on in oblivion. Some of them say that their souls are inside gems, and that they can feel themselves being jostled about as their respective gems are moved from one place to another. They are filled with so much sorrow that it crushes the heart just to hear them speak of the lives they have mostly forgotten. I don't know what they do to the others, but their screaming can be heard even down in the dungeons. It is an endless procession of misery from which there is no escape. The gods cannot hear us here. Is there any salvation? Is there any hope at all? Jesus. Jesus. Ooh. Ooh, this looks yummy. Ooh, that looks bottomless. I like this place. It's beautiful. Sun. The sun is a deadly laser. Have you tried eating the sun? It may be a deadly laser, but it can be so good. Venison. Hanging from human corpse piles. Wow. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. 'Twas brilliant. Ooh, dead guy. That guy was frozen over. Oh, he looks delicious. Just to grab him and pull him into my embrace. I love how everything is just books. I love how everything in Herald of the Tomb is just books. Except this. Books, books. I can see. Hello.
Put everything in the circle and we'll begin.
Alright, Anar. Circle. Circle, circle, circle.
Not very big, is it? Oh well. Now, cast the ritual from the book.
Hommala. Cxald'dhrest. Vakale. Cxald'dhrest. Cxald'dhrest. Hello.
We'll make a necromancer of you yet.
Backwards message, backwards message, backwards message. Backwards message, backwards message, backwards message. Backwards message, backwards message, backwards message.
You're not
Ooh,
far now.
cute.
Through the door and to the summit.
Yay. That guy's dead. But it got us through, nonetheless. Tharn, Tharn, Tharn. The bones calls me. I shall kill. I built your brother and killed him the moment he was born. Do you hate me? Yeah, I think you hate me. Oh, your sacred is so sweet. Cool. Earn. So many soul-driven, all standing mindlessly. Ooga shaka, ooga shaka. Ooga shaka, ooga shaka. Through the door we go. I love this so much. Ooh, hello people. Time to die. Yay. Hello people. Don't want to talk to you. I want to loot the corpses. Bonk, bonk. Wow.
There he is. Looks like they're
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can.
Ooh, nice flesh. Hi. Where's the soul gems? I don't see any soul gems, but it does look like a boss arena. Hello.
So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection.
I'm here to get you out, per our arrangement.
And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower.
Why should we trust you, Tharn?
A fair question. I know things. Things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menimarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him.
What? How?
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Tharn? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
He's trying to find the Amulet of Kings before we do.
Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Menimarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself.
That sounds bad. What else can you tell me?
I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... Wait. Did you feel that?
Feel what?
Now,
What the fuck?
Tharn. No telling my secrets.
Oh.
Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly.
Huh?
Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Shall we test your limits?
Okay. Bonk. 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 Wow. I'm strong.
How infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting.
Throw stronger things than basic weak-ass skeletons. Are you even a fucking soldier? Are you even a warrior? Because these skeletons are just fucking basic.
Your strength surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
Throw powerful things, Menimarco, you stupid fuckwit. Die, you filthy bone colossus. Die. Amaeus. Thanks for the help. He's dead.
Menimarco, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council? His power wanes, Vestige.
Harry
Strike
Potter
him
on the...
down, while his attentions are on me.
This is just Harry Potter on the Goblet of Fire. And... Boom.
How dare you betray me, Tharn! Your suffering will be legendary.
Oh no.
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all.
Why did you help me?
Because Menimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk.
What now?
First things first, we need to get out of here alive.
What do you suggest?
We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
Let's go. Freeing the summit. Oh, is this the highest point in the castle? No, that's the highest point.
You must
Guessing
be
that's...
the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Wee. Through here we go.
Hello again. Need a way out? I'll have that open in just a moment.
Hi, Cad.
Arcade preserve us. You're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old derring do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt.
Ah, great timing, Caddy.
Well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise.
Uh-huh. Why don't you come with us?
Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise?
You should come along. It might be good for you.
Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward!
Let's go. Yay, he's now coming to the human world with his... He can be our lover. Ooh, giant pit.
Into
A
the
pit.
chute, come on!
Yay! I wish I could just jump down, but hey, whee! Corpse. Corpses, corpses, you could call me corpses, swimming through them, ha 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 ha. Oh my god, the corpses. So delicious.
I've opened another portal. Hurry!
Yay. Hello. Caddy. Abnar.
Whatever it is, it can wait. We need to get out of here.
Yep.
Keep moving. I'm right behind you.
Yep. Yep. Hello.
Into the portal. Hurry!
Yep. Shoop. The prophet was a man of vigor and strength. Hi. And Caddy's just over there. Hell, what was that? I saw something. Oldiemo's journal. Cool. Hello.
Another important strategy meeting, is it? Excellent. Do pop by and say hello after you finish, won't you?
I will. I love how there's just like a corpse here and no one fucking bothers, no one fucking cares. Can't they even see the corpse from that angle? They can see the corpse from here, certainly. It's right there. But no one fucking gives a shit. Hello.
I want to punch Tharn in the throat with every fiber of my being, but I'll be civil. Just keep him out of my face.
Hello.
Despite his abrasive personality, Tharn could be a useful ally. Sometimes the best way to find out whether you can trust someone is simply to trust them.
Obviously. Hello, Tharn.
My estates, my titles, my own life, it's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Manimarco will pay dearly for this.
Are you alright?
Of course. I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we?
You were going to tell us where Sazahan is?
Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him.
You don't know where he is.
Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
You tricked us.
What? You son of a bitch!
Ah! Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Lyris, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Manimarco's toady.
Please. Manimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough. Abner had no choice, Lyris. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the vestige to know the truth.
What's this?
Huh?
The vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet. But that is not my true name. I am Tharn Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor, in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige.
I am sorry you exist, Tavarin.
You're angry. It is to be expected.
You're the Emperor?
I was once, but no more. My name is Tharn Aquilarius.
Why didn't you tell me? Why the deception?
In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal destroys this world, the blame will be mine and mine alone.
How can I trust you now, or Lyris?
You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance.
So what now?
We must find Cxald'dhrest. Everything depends on that.
What do I do?
In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information. I did not foresee Abner's defection, but I welcome it. Manamarco fears him, and with good reason. He can help us. I feel certain of it.
Yeah. What's your thoughts, Caddy?
I say, you do get into some wild adventures, don't you? This place is so odd. Did you know that fire here is actually warm? Brilliant!
Yep. Anyway, time to walk outside. Walk outside this humble abode. And level up. And level myself up. Wow. Character. Level. Ooh, what's that? You don't need to give me a tip over something I fucking know already. Whoa! Two-handed, 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 offhand, two-handed, axe. I'll go for the axe. Wow. Herald of the Tome. Ah. Forceful. Fortress. Bow. Finder. Swap. Find Dusk. Assign. Find Dusk. Increase your damage done against enemies 5 meters, 50 meters or closer. Now, Windwalker. Check my Kishi skills. Feline ambush. Yay. Anyway, I suppose that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, peasants.